What's going on?
Romeo 20 to Romeo 77.
Wait, was the truck?
I don't remember seeing a truck.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah,
Because I pointed it
There's
out
a
to you
van
before.
down there, but they might just be.
By LEO.
We should check that, but I do distinctly remember
While you guys
there was
are
a truck.
monitoring that, I'll try to call the people who want to talk to them.
Did it really
let
leave?
them know there's going to be a pull-up.
Yes, I can.
Because it was past this way. We passed the motorbike. I'm trying to recreate the steps, you know.
Passed the motorbike a little bit further along. We was on the dirt road when we passed the motorbike.
No, this was the dirt road we were on.
Yeah, but it was further down.
That means someone might have moved the truck while we were away.
Not have 76 D2 breakdown from Moto 1.
Oh, that's right. It was over here that we sold the motorbike, right?
Yeah. Oh, I might have been busy trying to look at my MDT in the RO for that bike that was leaving.
Oh, that's true. Oh, it's right
The
here.
Ranger that's still at the
Duh,
scene.
I'm blind.
The other unit is about to be too.
Yeah, it was these two.
They're registered. 82 Hector Ada.
Uh, 902, get me A1 Tech 8.
No.
107 connected air, if I can get a co-pilot.
I know that they're gonna be.
Code 31, I'm gonna hop up.
I have my plus one.
I got Ricky.
24.
No evidence in the area that I can see.
With a threat.
Yeah, I don't know that we would have probable cause to look
from Bone Speed.
in these vehicles, to be fair.
Yeah, it was just really suspicious, you know.
Oh. Alright, well, let me get my pictures in too, I guess.
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't know how this happened, Kelly, but apparently I have a neck brace collar on, and I don't know how.
Yep. That would be,
How do
I
I
told
get
you
it
to
off
move.
myself?
Oh,
Yeah.
you to listen.
Well, I was putting the med bag down.
And punching me.
I didn't mean to punch her. I was trying to place the med bag down. I accidentally punched her.
Can't believe you would do that.
It was intentional. I was really frustrated by the med bag, you know? It's like whenever I see condensation, I just get irritable. Do you know how to take it off? Or am I just stuck with it?
Oh, yeah, you're stuck with it.
Alright, it's just 3.
Here, let me try.
Okay.
Come here.
Thanks.
I said try.
I
Don't
know.
thank me yet.
Listen, I know
There
you
we
gotta-
go, there we
you
go.
gotta- yeah, thank you.
I did tell you to back up. I just, you know, get
Mm-hmm,
overzealous with those sometimes.
Yeah, sorry. I just, I think I got a little too close to the med bag, so my apologies. Alright. I already gave him the evidence. I don't really need to put that in the report, right?
That you gave him that, probably.
Yeah, no, probably not. He'll just take it to get it tested himself, right?
No, not that one. Yeah, probably.
I know my milk is spoiled. I have more milk in my lunchbox, sure. Let's see.
722 is going to be in a 38 towards the drive. Going to be a breeding colors sports car, times 2 occupied. Use it additional to.
Should we check if they need anything else from us?
Well, whose phone is that?
Which phone?
Right that way, tech 3.
Wait, is there another phone?
No, I'm trying to decide whose phone that was on that scene.
He wasn't labeled or anything, right?
No, it's not gonna have a label.
Well, I didn't know if like a note or like was left with it, you know.
Nah.
They might have to get maybe like a warrant for the phone or something to hook into it, you know.
Possibly.
Maybe like do we fill out an MDT report about that, like the phone?
I think the Rangers will do it.
Okay. Oh, you gave him the phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Hey!
Hey!
That Rosa Hunter, I checked her pockets. I checked them both, and they both had cell phones, I'm pretty sure, on their person. I don't know whose phone that would be.
Oh, wait, so what did you find, like, on the ground? In the water?
It was a phone with a gold case on it.
Okay.
It was a cell phone. It might be Miss Hunter's. I didn't document all of her pockets, but I could swear I seen a phone at the in her pockets. I could be wrong.
Unless she has 2 phones or something weird.
That'd be crazy.
Something they do for like work and stuff, you know. They have like a second phone for work and then a personal phone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. Potential routes, though, to investigate.
Just to make sure you got the flat pack, right, that I gave you?
I'll give it a call.
Copy, if you can, just to make sure
Alright,
he's okay.
perfect.
Yeah, if you guys took any photos. Just throw them
Oh
in
yeah,
the
I'm putting them
IR.
in.
His phone is off.
Oh man.
Let me see. It should have been.
I also put in the plate lock in the RO of the bike.
Sweet. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully those girls are okay.
The hunter, Luna Hunter, her tongue was cut off, so.
Oh, whew, okay.
Yeah,
Oh
it's gonna
shit.
be really hard to talk to her.
Yeah.
But
She
anyway,
still got her hand. She can write something down unless she illiterate.
that's true. I guess we'll find out. But she's also wanted for questioning by Elio if arrested. So
In relation to.
attempted murder, I think.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yep.
guess that this is in relation to that.
Probably, maybe some retaliation.
Mm-hmm.
By breaking up the 38,
But
Yeah, people seem to
hell.
love getting revenge on others, you know.
Yeah, I don't get like the tongue part though. That's a little too far.
38 is now code 4. Officers.
Maybe she snitched on somebody.
Maybe, yeah, that's true. Okay, well, appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head to Pillbox and figure this crap out.
All right, we'll probably break take then, since you can
Okay.
handle it. All right.
All right, you guys have a good one.
2125
You too.
13. Are you able to contact him?
I reached out to him and I'm not
Go
getting
20 breaking
anything. I did check, like I have his phone and number. Oh, sorry. His phone number is in my phone. His phone is off.
106
I'm
also break and
thinking-
take. I was the only one on there.
Oh.
Hello, dear.
I'm thinking maybe we go to BCSO and get a repair in the car before we try to
Yeah,
catch
that'd
some
probably be
criminals.
good. Yeah.
It's a little rough area for this little guy here.
Yeah, be advised, they could have taken his phone off of him as well.
Hey, friend, that was my thought. I'm trying to get in contact with him.
Hey, so if we don't hear anything back within the next 5 minutes, we'll mark him as potentially MIA.
Can we get someone to route to those shots fired just in case it was them taking them off the field?
Yeah, one of us can head up that way.
11, I'm right here as well.
I'm not sure what
What's your time frame?
that is stemming from.
Copy that.
PCSO.
Sure. Oh, I'll go straight.
Perfect, thanks. I don't know the county as well.
Follow this all the way to the end of the road. Turn left onto, what is that road called? Marina? No, it's not Marina here. View, maybe. And then take a right on East Joshua.
Okay. How long did it take you to, like, know the streets really well?
I have been working in states very much like this one for a very, very long time.
Okay.
I am fucked if I ever move to a different state. Once you do it for a while, you get used to the street names. There's some, like the hills I'm not as good with, but I just started off with small areas.
Okay.
I worked my way out from there, like Legion Square in the city where I patrol the most. Learn those cross streets around Legion Square and build out from there, if that makes sense. It's right here on the right.
It does.
Cross, go off road.
Yep.
Watch out for rocks. It's behind us.
It is behind us. That's right.
I'll get you
Yeah,
a
it did
better
something.
GPS.
I think I just need to get to know this place a little bit.
Yeah, you a trooper. You gotta learn the county, learn the highways.
No,
Yeah,
we can
dude.
take one additional Tech 8 for a pursuit with the motorbike.
No, it's my first time for any police work really, and then just trying to get to know everything. You know Michigan pretty well, know Australia pretty well. Don't really know San Andreas all too well.
566 Maxwell, you still need that one additional.
Yeah, it's attack A.
Did you add photos to the report?
Alright, 105, yeah, show 299 MIA currently, so we know what's happening. Stay on patrol, we don't need any form of watch party unless we have traces
Yeah,
that
let me see if I have any that are
Just
gonna
check
be
spots when you're on
useful.
duty, you know.
Well, if you picked up evidence, I hope you took a picture of that.
Yes.
That won't be useful.
Not at all.
Why not have any drinks?
566 activating moto.
Do you need some drinks?
Well, I ain't in dire need. I ain't gonna die of thirst or nothing.
Okay.
If there were drinks to be had, I wouldn't be like, nah, that's not the right flavor. I'm dying. I had some snacks. I'd do in the kitchen. So far away.
722 is going to be on a 38 on South Power Street with a
Let me see what Mr.
Aaron sports car. Times when occupied. Could use an additional or two. Attack 3.
502 and Delta 20 will be on DOC tank for a prison
Just read
transport.
this. I read that one.
Kelly,
What's up?
the picture that had the evidence, I can't find it.
You can't find it. Where did you find it?
Okay, it's the pictures I have don't show the evidence, but I know I took one. Hold on, it might be somewhere else.
Or 5 plus 1 clear from the prison 76 to pillbox.
Maybe just add a statement to the report that
Yeah, I'm gonna have
collected
to,
the
it's...
DNA samples from the scene, but the photos were corrupt. And articulates as clearly as possible where they were collected from.
Okay, I will. They were like almost straightforward from the phone, just a little in the water a little more than the phone was. So yeah, I'll try to pinpoint it. That's so okay. I'm gonna have to check what's wrong with my camera system.
Did code 0.
So easy.
I'm sure it's probably just gonna be their DNAs, but never know.
Yeah, it could possibly be. I don't know. Maybe his. I don't know if they scratched him or something. You know.
299, show me back that name from a code 0.
Uh, 282 to 722, what tack are you on?
Ooh.
PD to DOC. Send for DOC. PD, can we get a transport for 395s, one with 45 months and 2 of them with 25 months from BPD? 10-4, we'll have the units in row. 10-4, thank you.
That was Ranger Bones, right? That we gave everything to?
Lord, don't ask me that question.
Oh no. I feel really bad.
Romeo 22, I remember that.
Could it be 20? Because it would be Nicholas, I believe.
You can try Jackson. You can just give him a call.
Okay.
And, if he's not the one we give it to, we could, see if he knows who it were. Actually, it'd probably be in the involvements in the report. Oh my god, what is... Hello, this is Above Average Lieutenant Kelly Price, Los Santos Police Department, bar certified trademark. What can I do for you?
I have demands.
You have what kind of demands?
I want my criminal records and the sausage is gonna die in front of my back seat.
Ooh.
And the sausage in the back seat saying, oh no. Oh, my criminal record.
Who's in your back seat?
Some local.
Some local is in your back seat. Where are you, sir?
Oh, I'm driving up Vespucci Boulevard. I want my criminal record full. When the sausage gets it.
Okay, well, let me meet you in person. Where you at? Where you want to meet?
I'll try to come to Vespucci. I can't stop the car or else the sausage will run away.
Are you... Oh, okay. You have to circle the block for a couple times. I'm way out in the county.
Okay, yeah, you run out of time. I'm gonna get my criminal record in order or this guy gets it.
Hey, you too, bye-bye.
Okay, I'm on the way. We need to go to VPD, ma'am.
I'll meet you at VPD if you want.
Okay, perfect. I'll see you shortly, sir.
Okay, make sure no cops. Okay, no cops.
Okay, well, I am the police, so that's gonna be hard.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Go code 3.
Yeah, I'm on the way to VPD. I'll see you then I'll leave. Okay, so you know I mean business.
You're gonna do what?
I'll
You're
show
gonna
you the hostage, then I'll leave. So you know I
show
mean
me the
business.
hostage and then you'll leave.
Huh?
Yeah, so you know I mean business.
Okay. Well, I'll be right there, okay? I'm on the way.
I'm at VPD.
Alright,
Yeah,
Do you have anyone at the station that can deal with that 911 from Ryan?
Oh my god, calm down.
Okay.
I'm getting on the freeway right now, okay? I'll see you shortly. I gotta hang up.
Okay, goodbye.
Sorry, Ephraim.
106 dispatch. Can I get one or two additionals? Tech 1.
299, I can route over to assist you, say Tech 1.
Hello.
Yeah, 299 on Tech.
Hey, what's your 20 right now?
I'm by Vinewood PD. Where do you need me?
By Vinewood PD would be great. I had Mr. Arthur Hughes on the phone. He's stating he has a hostage in the back of his car, and he's demanding his criminal record in exchange for the hostage. And I'm gonna meet him there to confirm whether or not he has a hostage, and if he does, I need somebody ready to pursue him.
Alright, 10-4, gotcha. Let me know where you need me, and I'll be on standby at Vinewood PD for now.
Alright, perfect. We're rolling up now. I'm gonna call him back on the phone. I'm gonna talk on both. Alright, well, I'm coming up to VPD right now. Where you at? I'm close to the side door. Yeah, that's me.
I'm currently on Spanish Meteor, but you need me on the side, I'll be
Chase him.
No, don't chase me, don't chase me, don't chase me. No, don't chase me. I don't know what to do now, Kelly.
Pull over the car.
I don't know what to do. I'm scared I lost my leverage. Shit.
106 plus 1 on Main. We're in a pursuit. Take one. We can take one more. Golden color sedan occupied 1 times.
Is it too late to say this is the prank? This is all a prank. It's all after a prank, Kelly.
Yep, I see that man running for his life, sir. And you were demanding things.
It's all a prank.
I'm hanging up so I can focus on this pursuit. You're not getting away, sir. You're going to jail again.
No, I'm not.
I'll take comms.
We headed straight through Eclipse Boulevard, passing our East Delhi heavy traffic. Headed westbound on Eclipse Boulevard, taking a stopping. Okay. Taking a left-hand turn, headed southbound Milton.
Pull over, Mr. Hughes!
Taking a left turn, headed eastbound Harwick Boulevard. Taking a right, headed southbound San Vitus Boulevard and into the little Casa Way here, eastbound. Braking and kind of bumping into people.
Kelly, this guy's scared of you too.
Good, he should be.
What the fuck?
Get out of the car, Mr. Hughes.
It's all a prank. It's all a prank. It's all a prank.
Pull up.
This isn't, if you call the police, it's not a prank.
Come on, man, pull the vehicle over, LSPD and go.
Alright, he's going back around through Castaway into a little parking lot here.
We just go around.
Lost eyes.
I got him. We're going to be heading southbound on San Vitus. Looks like you're taking a right turn. We're going to be right next to the auto repair shop and heading on Carcer Way, southwestbound by City Hall. We're taking another right. We're in northbound Rockford. Looks like he's stopped the vehicle. He's coming out on foot. He's entered a building.
Go. Take a left.
Right next to the vehicle.
Left.
Or do we know he has a hostage? Sure.
Oh, he loved to run in here. He had a hostage. The hostage ran away.
Alright, 10-4. Then the suspect is inside that building from what I can see.
Alright.
38 is now code 4 officers 10-8.
He liked to do this. He ran in here and went up top.
I just saw him enter the side over here where his vehicle is at, and then I lost eyes. Oh, I just saw him moving on there. He's going up the stairs now.
That might be me.
Oh, my mistake.
Okay.
We're gonna clear the rooftop. It is possible he went into the alleyway.
Yeah, another individual just entered from the bottom floor.
Myself and
Yeah,
Cadet are up
probably
here.
been me.
I'll just hold my position outside and watch the 2 exits.
That's 282, 76 to that 9.
We're clearing the roof.
I'm gonna take it to TAC 2.
Clear.
Turning 41.
Clear.
I hate that he comes up here. We still clearing.
Yes, Kelly.
Where'd you go, Mr. Hughes?
All right, buddy.
Kelly, do you think he could have gone by the D&G down below?
Julio's gonna get away.
Where'd you go, Mr. Hughes?
I ran away.
Ran away to where?
You scared me, so I had to run.
Oh, you committed crimes, Mr. Hughes.
It was a joke. It's a leper joke. Leper joke.
Oh, well, that joke's gonna land you in prison. I'm gonna write a warrant. You might as well turn yourself in, sir.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Take a joke, Kelly. It's a joke. He was a paid actor. Paid actor.
Oh, a paid actor.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh. What's gonna be the easiest warrant of my career, sir?
No face, no case. No face, no case.
No face, no case. I have you calling me. Also, Mr. Hughes, I did take a picture of you occupying that vehicle mid-pursuit.
That's a glove. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's all a leper joke.
All an elaborate joke.
Just going by Eagle Bandit from this 90 on Vespucci Boulevard. Last he headed north past the Red Garage.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go, Mr. Hughes?
I ran. I got scared. I ran.
You ran. This is also fleeing and eluding by foot. Racking them up, sir.
You can't stay there.
Watch me.
Wait, so are you alone at that ATM?
Paper.
Guess you got a text so we can track it.
Oh, that's my middle name, Mr. Hughes. Petty Price.
Dominic, can you
I thought it was
like your plate, please?
Those bars certified. Kelly Price.
No, Petty comes first.
Fleet vehicle.
Well, you know, I'm kind of running.
Running where? What's near you?
Buildings.
Buildings? What kind of buildings?
There was a jewelry store that's like 2 buildings away from that.
Fuck you.
Uh-huh.
I saw you on the rooftop. Down below.
Sorry, I just slipped out. I was trying to be
Oh,
peaceful.
down below, huh?
Hey, it's alright.
Our plate should be flagged. I just saw
Oh, were you wearing gloves, Mr. Hughes?
Alta apartment.
Oh, perfect. We'll just get your fingerprints from the car.
Oh, I planted those.
Well, you planted those.
Do we have anyone routing to take Rex up?
Hey, will you do me a favor and document this car and check for prints in the front seat?
Yeah, will do.
Okay,
Code 72 can pick him up. I can come pick him up.
Oof, that's unfortunate. Mr. Hughes, you want to just turn yourself in?
No! I don't hear it because you're lying to me. I'm not gonna have more.
Yeah, I'm lying to you? Lying to you how?
Okay, hold on. I'll turn myself in under one condition.
What's that?
Look, if Murray gets suspended or fired.
Oh, well, you know I can't guarantee that.
Give me your goddamn fucking car, you piece of shit.
Oh, well, there's a picture of Mr. Arthur Hughes in the driver's seat wearing some glasses with gold frames, a black beanie hat. Oh, and that vehicle was flagged for being stolen. I did not get the license plate of the vehicle in the picture, though. But I do have the vehicle right here, so... Yeah, no, I definitely got your face, dummy. Okay, well, glasses don't cover your face. Well, this fella down here got a mask on, though, so there's... What's going on? Oh, you saw a cop, so you had to turn away. Oh, okay, okay. I see. Well, stop wasting our time, sir. Stop committing additional crimes. You're not going to get your criminal record. You want it? Go ahead and fill out a FOIA. Well, you are disguised. You got something better than them shitty glasses and beanie?
Yeah.
What you got?
Shutter goggles.
Oh, you got some goggles?
Yeah, shutter goggles.
Where'd you get those?
Clothing store.
Oh. You went to the clothing store?
Yeah. I wasn't gonna change.
Any prints?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, Mr. Hughes, we got your prints. Perfect.
They're not mine.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they're not. This will be a lot of fun. It'll be a lot of fun. Easiest warrant of my career.
I always make your job easier. Bam, Kelly. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Penalize it, give it more and more and more.
Okay, well, the thing about your mayhem is going to rack up a lot of charges, okay, sir?
Needs to cause mayhem so you can get expunged.
You need to call... That's not how that works. You need to be the opposite of that.
Okay, well, I'll stop it unless you write me a proper character witness.
No, I can't do that. I did already write a proper one.
No, you said I don't deserve one.
Well, that's correct, because you're continuing to do stupid shit like take people hostage and demand your criminal record.
Listen, that's because of you. Because if you give me a proper one, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh, well, no, I did absolutely give you a proper one, sir. You just didn't like what it said.
The one that says this guy is the bestest former criminal ever.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, good luck to you, sir. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up so I can write this paperwork.
Give me the goddamn fucking car, you piece of shit. Ow!
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Natural selection, sir. I'm a big fan, okay? Make better choices.
I know who I am.
Yeah, I know who you are and where you're at. Oh my God, that man is so special. Such a special individual. He always likes to run in here and get away. I don't know where he goes, but he go in here somewhere.
Yeah, I checked in the back and everything, but he could have already...
PW around.
Yeah.
That's probably him stealing that Impala.
Probably. I am just naming the flat pack real quick for his fingerprint.
Hey, you want to check out that Impala or Vespucci Canals? I bet he ran down there.
Yeah, I'll get on that. I'll be on tech.
Yeah, but we'll be there shortly. BW around.
What's happening?
Oh, not much. Who
I
this?
think so, but let me double check.
Let's talk
Oh, perfect. Made my day. Thanks.
Quiet. Like hearing your own voice.
Hello, TPG.
Ashley has a pretty great
Here.
voice.
We've
Thank you for recognizing that. I appreciate that. They're so kind.
Oh my
Is
God,
they
you're still
available?
talking. You need to breathe.
No,
Take
I'm
a
gonna
breath.
just local tow it if that's
Alright,
okay with you.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine with me.
I'm worried about you. You haven't taken a breath yet. You might pass out.
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
I'm out here working, putting in work.
Are you okay?
Oh my God, it's a Sub-Z. Thank you for the Sub-Z. My heart is happy.
Well,
Alright, sir. Well, yep, you have an above average day, sir. Be safe. Make good choices.
Fuck off, Kelly. You smell like shit.
Okay, lick my asshole, sir. Fuck your window.
I know, it's been.
Any visual on that Impala? Or?
Negative at this time. It doesn't look like it's in the area.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I followed the latest plate flag. It ended on Legion Square. Just
back 41 or back 10 for any active.
But other than that, I haven't seen it in the area.
Alright, I guess we can break. And we'll, go back 10-8. If they're riding a fat warrant. Negative. Thank you, though.
No worries.
Oh. Oh no, I broke tag. Let me know if you see anything important.
Okay, no, he just.
Mr. Hughes, what is it?
What is it? I just drove by Legion. I saw a cop next to the bank. Nice try, Kelly. Nice try.
705 plus 1. The chaser
Mr.
on code
Hughes.
4. Tech 1 is clear fuse.
Where you at?
I was going to Legion, then I saw a cop there, so I drove off.
Oh, you saw a cop there, so you drove off. You stole that car, didn't you, sir? You stole another car, you fucker.
No, I didn't see. I stole 2 others.
You stole 2 others.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, fucking pulled them on the cars. It's my car, bitch.
Oh my God, you are insane. Have you ever been evaluated for a 5150?
Ma'am, Kelly, ma'am.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you, ma'am. Yeah, I saw the cop there. Nice try.
Believe it or not, sir, there's more important things and more important people, actually, than you. Not everything about you, sir. You are delusional. Delusional.
Oh, so that cop wasn't for me.
No. You paranoid. You schizophrenic.
Yes. Sorry. I just saw a cop there and I got scared, so I drove off.
Oh, okay. You often just get scared of the police.
When they know they're after me.
Okay.
Oh, disregard my 3-1.
Alright, well, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. What an idiot.
What's his issue?
Oh, he's upset.
Just about like life or.
Well, he wants a record expungement. And
Then why
so,
does he keep stealing cars?
well, he's causing mayhem now. He kept harassing me. He wanted a letter of recommendation for his record expungement, so I finally writ him one. It says, to whom it may concern, it is my sincere pleasure to submit this character reference in reference to the record expungement of Mr. Arthur Hughes. I can confidently say that of all the citizens in the entirety of the state of San Andreas, that there is truly no one less deserving of a clean slate than Mr. Hughes.
Ooh, alright.
Where's the rest? Let me see. There's some more. Oh, on behalf of Mr. Hughes, and at his request, it is my recommendation that Mr. Arthur Hughes be denied a record expungement due to his consistent disregard for the law, complete lack of remorse, and unwavering commitment to poor decision-making. It's one of my favorite lines, to be fair.
It is nice. Do you want me to drop off this evidence to be
Oh,
tested?
yeah, let's go process it. We gonna write him a fat warrant.
Hell yeah.
I mean, listen, you gonna write him a fat warrant.
I will.
I'll write you a statement. I got a nice picture of him as the operator of the vehicle.
Oh, that's perfect. He's great. Also checked for the VIN number, got all that, so.
Oh, wonderful. You documented that shit thoroughly.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Do you want me to call S107 for paperwork?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
705 plus 106, we're going to be 76 to VPD and going 107 for paperwork.
Mr. Hughes is insane. Let me send his email to.
Okay. I haven't gotten to written a warrant yet, so this will be exciting.
Oh, yeah.
When we barely have anyone patrolling out on the streets, so if you're in the station, please actively patrol.
I'm waiting on my cadet to wake up.
And we have a warrant to read.
Oh, stop here. Be out real quick.
So 243 merging with 101, 243 plus 1 out on patrol tonight.
Hello.
You can't park there.
What do you mean?
You're obstructing traffic.
Oh, I'm getting ready to email you so that I can get camera footage from a dirty criminal vandalizing the police station.
I forgot to pay my mobile bills and data, so I'm sorry. You'll have to wait until I get to some sort of like cafe with free Wi-Fi to check my
Wow.
email.
Wow. Wow.
I'm gonna write it right now anyway, Kelly.
I am gonna write it right now. Right this instant.
Oh shit.
I'm doing it now. As we speak, right after I write this warrant.
Okay, good to see you.
Oh, you too, ma'am.
Trooper Cadet. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
You're doing great, by the way.
Thank
Don't get
you.
shot. Anybody harassing Kelly gets shot. Gotta go. Dip, dip, dip. Yes, dip.
Wow. We did get shot at, to be fair. But Pedro started it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's park up here. Or just put the car away.
913 and 540 emerging, 913 plus 110.
Let's go upstairs.
281's back tonight.
Show me 1042. You guys stay safe out there.
Thank you for your service. Have a great night.
Thank you for your service.
Want to run upstairs to get some? Process that. I believe in you.
722 is now back 10-8.
Hello.
Oh, where did green shirt come from?
It's our new uniforms.
Oh, thought you was a ranger.
Yeah, I've heard that a few times
Not
today.
on my top
Oh,
tier
sorry.
on Great Ocean Highway.
And we ain't got no pictures up
I
there.
502. I'm on a 38 westbound Great Ocean Highway with a dark in color Harmon because they don't know how to move over for stop traffic.
Or let me write this statement.
That's my sergeant.
Okay, perfect. Do we have a incident report started?
I don't.
You guys have a good night, all right?
Oh, thank you.
too.
+1, 76 to latest 90.
7 to 2 is gonna be 76 to least 90.
281. Same track.
Which track?
TAC 1.
What's around?
267, take a nap. Is that Bobcat sufficient?
We could take one more attack.
Therefore, 267 will look at.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Do you want me to start an incident report?
Oh, yeah, if you could.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll do.
836. 836. 136. 3889.
Would we say this is targeted to you specifically, Kelly, in the title?
I don't, well, that's gonna be a
Because
separate.
technically, oh, it is. Okay, got
It's
it.
this stemmed because he called me and stated he had a hostage. They
Yeah.
were in the back of the car. That he wanted me to meet him at the police station, so that he could get a copy of his criminal record.
Correct. So maybe we'll just do Arthur Hughes, hostage 10 chase, maybe?
Perfect. So the vehicle was flagged for GTA.
Yeah, I'll put that like in the debrief and everything. I just want to
4-4 to the Bobcat, we
make
have
sure
pursuit
what to
coming
call
right
it.
through you guys.
Would I find this as active warrant since we are going to be issuing a warrant for this, or is this going to be just active investigation and then separate for the warrant?
Oh no, we got sufficient PC, I believe, for this warrant.
Okay, perfect.
Clearly identified.
Sorry about the vehicle left of the Bobcat.
You're good.
Get their ass, man.
So sorry, Kelly. Do you remember which other officer was with us?
Oh shit. Wait, look.
I did not get their name.
Was LSPD. Oh my god, I have no idea.
Hopefully he'll just add himself. Oh.
I couldn't tell you. We should be sufficient.
Hey, 105, we still have a flipper soon near the area of the Bobcat. Just be mindful.
Hey, Claire's on duty at Pigeon's Nest. You want to go see her?
Where'd he go?
My stop is clear again with a citation.
PDD Stafford.
Send it.
Would you be able to send someone to our location right outside the Bobcat here?
Send for. We can have a unit en route.
Alright, thank you very much.
Kelly, if we
like
don't
to be kind of Todd, is there any like thing that you would like to kind of work?
We don't what?
if we don't want to mention the phone call at all, right? Did he state his name? I'm trying to remember if he stated his name when he got out of the car as how we identified him.
He responded to his name multiple times.
That's true. He did. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that. I'm trying to avoid the phone call thing,
Why?
Oh, do you want me to not avoid it at all?
I don't see a problem with it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you wanted to keep it a secret. My bad. I'm just
Oh,
hearing
no,
stuff.
it's not no secret.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, let's keep it a secret. I was like,
No,
I
absolutely
bet.
not. I'm literally putting in my statement. Also, he called me multiple times today. And I returned his calls.
Okay. Seems good to me.
You guys stay safe. Have a good night.
Thank you for your service. Who was processing the latest 3-1?
I believe it would have been Dawson.
It was 281 and Delta 41. It was from the Bantam Canyon LTD.
That's 41. I can go down and handle that real quick.
Thank you, Dawson.
Appreciate it.
Two is merging with 955 to become 702 plus 1. Show us 1041 or 108.
PD to DLC.
Send it corrections.
Hey, I got one for 25 months of EPD. Do you mind if I locally send her? She has been waiting to be sent for like an hour now, and she's had numerous head pops, so I don't want to delay it anymore.
Hold one, Mike.
Hey,
DOC to PD, you are clear to local send them.
hey, thank you so much.
So he really thought he could do a hostage exchange for an expungement of his record?
Yeah, I think so.
That's... He might need Parsons. You might be right. He might need 5150.
I'm trying to determine what the best charge would be. Because he did negotiate. But I did not meet his demands because the individual fled.
Well, also, we can't do that, right? Because it's non...
oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, like, that's so crazy.
Seizing or detaining an individual coupled with a threat to kill, injure, or continue to detain. Yes, that's hostage taking.
702+1, we're going to be out with an abandoned vehicle on Elgin Avenue and Legion Square.
Yes.
So 2+1, we're going to be back 10-8 from that abandoned vehicle.
Kelly, can I clock in real quick to check evidence real quick?
Oh, I have no idea. Are you not supposed to?
Well, it's basically just gonna clock in real quick to see if I have evidence or not, because I don't remember if I put evidence in or not, or if I collected it for a case I'm working on.
Alright, let's do it in clock out. Yeah.
Wait, say that again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
32281.
Go for 281.
Yeah, can you 25 with me at VPD, please?
Yeah, 10-4.
Do you have evidence?
You can show Bobcat.
No, I'm just
code
gonna check.
4.
I'm gonna check the report to see if I put it in the MDT.
Type 1 clear.
By the way, under the debrief, I'm leaving your room for. Yep, you saw it.
4+176, VPD.
Correction, 4+1 interceptor rerouting to the prison.
Also added some evidence in there.
Okay, I'm gonna clock out. Appreciate it. Hello. How's everyone running?
Important stuff.
Is it
I have
chaotic
no
out
idea. Not really.
Kelly, would your statement be the debrief or no?
Oh, well, it's in first person.
Okay, so I'll just kind of rewrite and restate. Okay.
Was not worth it.
Yeah.
We tired of being criminals, so we wanted to be cops.
Okay, 502. We got a pursuit on TAC 9. We are currently sufficient.
Don't even think about it, Daph.
Wait, I want one.
No, you're not. Demon. Demon in disguise. Absolute demon.
In person.
Daphne, come back at you, scumbag. I will hold you like a child.
Well, you're welcome for the assistance.
Wrong
party.
Wow.
I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy.
I'm so sorry.
I'm getting dizzy.
We're not pulling them over. They're going to jail.
Ring around the
Oh, why did you fucking tackle me?
Oh, fuck you up, man.
Oh my God.
I'm leaving.
Goodbye.
Jesus. Okay.
Bitch.
Thank you very much.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Congrats,
Chief,
Lawson.
Thank you, thank you.
That's fair. You say something?
Goodbye,
We need to
gorgeous.
patrol together.
Yeah, whenever.
Oh, is that how it works? Is it- What the fuck?
Oh.
Fuck you, man. Hey, fuck you, man. Put your damn finger on the scanner.
Sure it is. I'm just
carrying on?
Goddamn scumbag. Should I give you a broken damn nose?
I got no idea.
God, you'll get it full time. I'm gonna make sure you get more time.
That's my LT.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I was entertainment. I was kind of entertained by that.
Alright, Dominic, I'm breaking up, okay?
I was entertained. I was gonna see who was gonna win.
It was gonna be me. He was in cuffs, and I don't fight fair.
Oh, you know, fair.
That's the way to do it.
Is that the LSPD way?
Hell yeah.
Did I transfer troopers?
Why do you want to do that?
What?
Oh, because you know you guys say we fight dirty. I don't want to fight dirty unless the troopers fight dirty.
702 plus 1. We're gonna be out on the 38 with
I don't
your
know,
drive
man.
with a
I've spent like
blue
an
in
hour and a half
color,
negotiating some crazy lady to not blow
Monroe.
up a tanker truck.
We
You heard me, bro.
use the power
An
of
hour and a half
Darnell
talking to the
White
crazy
scale.
lady to not blow up a tanker truck
Wouldn't that
or
be
to go
use
and
of?
blow up
Wouldn't that
BBSP.
be? Wouldn't that be use of like terroristic act and like quote unquote attempted use of explosive or use of explosives?
Let me tell you the charges I got here. Okay, I got 1 count of unlawful discharge of a firearm. I got 4 counts of unlawful possession of a class 1 firearm, and then I have 1 count of terroristic threats. And she was unfit to plea.
What about use of explosives?
Nothing exploded.
Attempted.
I mean, she poured fuel on the ground. That was about it, though. Pointed a gun
Tanker
at
truck?
it. And...
The tanker truck?
Yeah, she poured fuel around it. Didn't ignite it, though.
I mean, you could. I mean, I feel like Kelly and I could find a way to articulate attempted use of explosives.
I mean, probably. The docket's already up. So, if you want to dabble in it, man, you're fully welcome to.
Kelly, you want to argue terroristic threats?
Terroristic threats.
Yeah, so I got hit with terroristic threats. You want to argue that?
Let me look at the penal code.
Or attempted use of explosives, potentially, because they poured gasoline on the tanker. So, I mean, it could be used, you know, as attempted use of explosives, right? I feel like we've charged those people like
terroristic threat. What was the reason behind it?
Oh, you have to ask him. He's the one that pressed it. Apparently a tanker threatened to blow shit up, I guess.
So
yeah, but in order for it to be terrorism or a terroristic threat, they have to be trying to intimidate or coerce the population.
I didn't mention it. She threatened to blow up pillbox, a police station, and DOC.
For what
As in
reason?
BBSP. What was the reason? It was because someone got executed in there. In Bolingbrook specifically.
I feel like we could argue that.
You could probably terroristic threat.
Yeah.
Is there attempted bombing?
Yeah, attempted use of explosive. I think those people back in the day,
I did not attempt to bomb anything.
those people, like I
Use
think
of
those are the
explosive.
people who owned the cigar shop, I guess. It was like Oblonsky's. That's what their name was. Oblonsky's got attempted like use of explosives. If I remember correctly, they got like $33,000 or $3,500 fine and like 50 months. If I remember correctly.
Oh, well, I would say use of explosives or bombing attempted. Charge them with both.
You're
Hey,
right.
Kelly,
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
want
You
to
can
hear
do
about
both.
your fucking explosive diarrhea, dog.
Eh. And I had that last taco. Anyway. Anyway, I'm just sending an email. Yeah, I'll argue that shit. Let's go.
Ooh, you want to go first chair? I go second chair.
I mean, that's if she pleads not guilty. This is the same crazy lady that, like, attacked the DOC warden.
Oh.
Yes.
Hello.
She was unfit to plea, had a bunch of painkillers in her system.
No, I know who this is. It's Miss Lee. What can I do for you, ma'am?
Oh, what I sense like a smile as you're saying that. You know what? I'm gonna delete your
I'm
number off my
happy.
phone.
I'm always happy. What do you mean?
Oh, I was just wondering how long you took to write something, because I still haven't received the email. So I'm catching you out on the lie right now. You're not writing anything.
I am currently writing it. I'm just making sure to include evidence.
Hey, by the way, was it because somebody spray painted something? Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Okay, just send it to me, and then I'll approve it whenever you
Excuse
have
me
it
real
sent
quick.
to, okay? I just wanted to
Oh,
follow up with that.
perfect.
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, no
Bye.
problem.
Bye.
What's up?
Just a quick question. I'm the one that got their car stolen. I don't. What kind of charge would that be?
Ooh. Let's look at the penal code. What was the condition of the vehicle when they was returning it, when it was reacquired?
It was pretty beat up.
Depends on how you feel. What was the circumstances from which it was stolen?
I arrived to an ATM robbery. After they finished robbing the ATM, they ran over into my car, got it, and then left. And then we had a massive pursuit.
With a blue and color Monroe, it's going to be Waylon Jones.
You could
Operational vehicle.
charge him with obstruction. You could hit him with joyriding, possession of stolen government property, or possession of government property.
I'll look at the list real quick. It's a Monroe. It's an interceptor car.
Obstruction
Okay.
would be maybe a stretch, but pretty funny because he did prevent you from.
I was
doing an
prevented from
apprehending.
doing my job.
It's true, he did obstruct you from doing your job. That's a Kelly Price charge. Definitely the evading arrest. I guess it would be aggravated joyriding, possession of government property. I don't know, what did he have on his person.
They had some rolls on them from the ATM, but that's about
243
it.
plus 1 will also route that way. Do you have a tech yet?
Go tech
You think possession of government property and joyriding?
Copy that.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was like a more specific charge for something like that or not.
On Westmere Drive is sufficient.
You would think that there would be, but there ain't. Plus, I guess the evading arrest probably be a felony.
Yes, our pursuit come in.
That'd be up to a felony evading arrest then?
Ah, well, it doesn't say that possession of government property is a felony, which is crazy to me.
I guess it depends on what the government property would be, right? Is there any?
No, there is no modifier for a felony.
Oh.
It's crazy.
I guess it's not a felony.
Surely not.
All right.
And joyriding, possession of government property, evading.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Let me go get them taken care of.
Why is the Department of Justice not taking the...
Say shit like that. How come I don't know why I can't say like shit like that.
Say what?
Oh, so basically, this Katie May person, this crazy lady, basically, when I dealt with her the very first time, she told me that the conversation was done. I said no, it's not. If you keep walking away, these are the charges you're gonna be facing. And then she said, lobby, and then I said, "Are you ready to have an adult conversation, or am I going to treat you like a child?" And I feel
Oh.
like you would have said the same thing.
Hell yeah.
See, I feel like you can get away with that, but I didn't feel like I would get away with that.
You just have to have an authoritative, teachery voice.
That's what I did. And then DOC looked at me. They're like, "Rick, we didn't know that you had this in you." I'm like,
Oh well, there you go.
I'm like, I don't. I'm like, I have it in me. I just don't want to bring it out. I don't like bringing it out. And I told them, like, if she's gonna act like a child, I'm gonna treat her like a child. I feel like you deal with that a lot, Kelly.
Yeah, that's fair. I do.
233, showing me on a 38 northbound Strawberry with a two-door muscle car on unknown occupant.
Alright, well, I came to check out this report and make sure I did it correctly because
I'm right around the corner.
So I don't get audited.
10-4, we can go type 4.
Wait. Come here.
Me?
Yeah. You're not
What did I
supposed to
do?
be getting on duty.
Me?
Yeah.
Why would I get out duty right now?
Well, I don't know. Why did you ask if you could clock in?
Oh, because I kind of got paranoid and I didn't know if I finished my report. So I just got paranoid and wanted to do it real quick before I forgot all about it. I know I could do it like next time I'm on duty, but I kind of when I get paranoid about this, I have to like do it right then and there, or else it's gonna be stuck on my mind.
Oh, but why would you have to ask if you could clock on duty, though? That's weird.
Well, it's more of the fact of clock in and clock out, and it's gonna be look kind of weird. You know, people are gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you clock in
No,
and clock
ain't
back
nobody
out?"
gonna
And
think that's weird. You checking on evidence.
listen. I'm just trying to cover my ass. That's it.
Oh.
With my track record, I'd rather cover my ass.
Fair enough.
But if you're saying it's okay, then I won't ask anymore.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't see any problem.
Okay, just like I said, I was just more covering my ass because of my track record. Because I feel like if I sneeze the wrong way, I get in trouble. So I just want to cover my ass.
Oh, well, there you go.
702 plus
But I
1,
won't ask
the
anymore.
38 is turned into
Was
an
that it?
80.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just made my fucking heart drop when somebody come here. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? I think I'm about to discipline my ass. I was like, what the fuck did I do?
It's time to activate attack line currently stationed.
What are you guys doing anyways?
Oh, I'm riding Fat Warrant.
Oh, enjoy that.
Oh, I am. It's gonna be great.
You say you're not or you are? You're the only one that enjoys doing warrants. I don't know why. Don't know why. Anyways, have fun.
PD to DOC.
Center for correction.
I have two individuals down here, BPD, one looking at 55 months, the other 17 months. It's Matthew Gray and Daphne Valentino. Would you be able to send someone down?
So we'll have somebody come down.
All right, affirm. Thank you very much.
$233, you can show the 38 northbound Strawberry, code 4 as well as tag 4 is clear.
The situation on TAC 1 and the 80 is code 4 UTL. Show us back to. TAC 1 channel is now available.
It's pita bread called tadik, where you like put in oil and it gets rice like stuck to the crust of it. So good.
No.
It's really good. Kelly, I finished the report if you want to take a look at it.
Let me see.
I'm going to be with an abandoned car on Crusade Road.
I never had that.
And then we have to write a warrant. I'm not sure how to write a warrant yet.
You ever
so
had
might have to
focaccia?
show
Oh
you.
no, this is a warrant. All you have to do is at the
Phenomenal.
title put a
Italian garlic
asterisk,
bread.
active
Oh, that's
warrant.
it?
Here, let me show you.
You said chochala bread?
2 plus 1
Focaccia.
26 to
Focaccia?
BPD 4.
Focaccia.
What the fuck are weird ass names are these breads?
Italian.
I like French
And
bread.
then you want to copy the incident ID.
Listen, you'll
Go down
like
to the bottom,
Italian
copy
bread.
that.
Yep.
Italians are good for pasta.
And
the
then
bread.
am I putting it in his
Yes, search him
my
as a
profile?
civilian and put it in his MDT profile. And then hit the plus for a marker and make it an active warrant. Paste that at the bottom. And then you can put his charges in. What are we charging him with?
Ooh, yeah, good. What are we charging him with, Kelly? I mean, he took a hostage. He stole a car. He's made active, like, threatening demands to you, right?
Well, he threatened the hostage. He didn't make threats to me. Although he did assert he would cause mayhem. I don't even think he knows what that means.
I don't know.
So I would
thought
go
he
with...
made threats to you over the phone, so that's my bad.
No. I would probably go with
you dealing with
hostage
that?
taking, evading, and joyriding.
You dealing with that homeless guy or whatever that one
Yeah,
guy
that
was from that
crazy
traffic
man.
stop? Oh, Lord above.
Guys, have fun with that.
I'm getting
Have
ready to
fun,
charge
have a
him
good
with
one.
harassment if he don't leave me alone.
Yeah, this is true. So hostage taking, evading, and which is the other one?
It's gonna be felony evading because he had a hostage.
Oh, yeah.
As well as joyriding. Oh, let me get out of it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Do I edit? I'm adding his charges to his
Yep.
markers. Is that correct?
You're gonna write them into his markers, but you also need to add them to the report.
Okay, perfect. And then do I need to do a little description as well as the charges for the marker, or?
No, I just reference the report and I always type in the charges.
So what happened to the photos over there?
Oh.
Oh, I think they're I don't know, new ones?
Should I
Maybe.
just say see report below for more information and then list the charges and be done with that?
Yep, perfect. Works for me.
Alright.
Then we have to call it. Because I gotta write your FTO report and go to sleep.
Ooh, alright. Okay,
Go to
perfect.
sleep.
So
Oh,
I
shit, I didn't
will
realize it's
add
2
his
minutes.
charges into his section in the active warrant.
Yes, in the report. Just like you were processing him. A report that we write as a warrant, which we can do. It's basically the same as a regular police report. Just make sure you have sufficient evidence if you're going to write a warrant. Clearly articulate how you identify them. And then instead of arrest report, you just put active warrant. And then do those other steps, such as added the marker to his profile. If it's a bigger warrant, I would submit to the judiciary or to get them to write a warrant because those don't expire.
I'm not sure how he's going to afford to pay any of this fine.
Oh, how much is it?
2050.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, please don't.
70
Please,
months.
please don't put like a just like an evading arrest to the judiciary because
possible street race.
Well, that's why I said a bigger.
Yeah, I know. I just say because I seen people put warrants out for judges to sign for like evading arrest and fleeing, and I'm like,
I did one for vandalism, aggravated battery, evading arrest, and unlawful possession of a class 1, and unlawful possession of an illegal weapons component.
The fuck?
Also tried for obstruction, but that one didn't get approved.
Yeah. Kelly, do
Yes.
you... I know you have to go to bed, but do you think we could... Or I could try to run through a not guilty plea with you?
Hop on Tech
By
9.
any
We're on
chance?
The hell? Well, tell me about the different pleas. What kind of pleas can a person enter?
Yeah, of course. So they can enter a guilty plea, which means they are admitting to the charges. They can say not guilty, which means that, you know, it's going to be a long night and a lot of paperwork and getting a lawyer. I've had to deal on my first shift ever. Had to deal with writing a docket because
Yeah, we'll hop on then.
the suspect that we had in our custody, she was not able to plead guilty or do any plea. She didn't understand what a plea was, and that was relayed to us by her SAMS doctor.
Okay. Well, that's very much the same.
Yeah,
She's
so
just
she
held pending
had,
arraignment.
yeah, exactly. I'm still getting a lot of emails regarding that arraignment, so that's going to be fun. And then also a person can enter no contestant, which means they are not saying they did it, but they still get processed like they're guilty, but they are not like taking civil liability for what they did.
Right, perfect. And how much time can you give on for a no contest plea?
None.
Perfect. How much time can you give on for a guilty plea?
25% on my own, or I can ask corporal or higher if they can have more time, and the max time that anyone can get off is 50%. Unless they did something lethal, then obviously there's no time off for any of that.
Okay, okay. And what if it's a misdemeanor charge?
If they can get time, I mean, as long as no weapons were used.
Okay. If it's a misdemeanor charge, you can technically give up to 100% off without needing authorization. I will very, very rarely do that. The only time I really will do that if it's like misdemeanor joyriding or something. But if they've robbed an ATM and evaded arrest, they probably not gonna get 100% off.
Yeah, no.
There's a lot of
I
circumstances
didn't know
that'll
they
go
could
into
give
that for
100.
me, depending on how long it took them to be processed and stuff. But if they were a dickhead, listen, time off is not a guarantee. There are times where I don't give no time off, because guess what? You're not entitled to it. It's my discretion.
Exactly.
And I'm tired of people feeling entitled to shit.
It is. Yeah, people really do have like they're like expected. I feel like, and they shouldn't.
Right. Let's see.
Also, time reduction is a privilege, not a right.
Exactly, but I think people feel like it is a right now, and I'm like, no, it's still a privilege.
Exactly. Still a privilege that I gotta feel gracious enough to give you. Okay, let's say somebody pleads not guilty. How long do you have to post a docket?
To post a docket, I believe that's in. It should be less than 24 hours, but I'm assuming 24 hours.
It's 48 hours.
48 hours, all right.
You have 48 hours. However, I will very, very rarely personally wait that long. If I can get it done that night, then I will get it done that night. The only time that I'll wait is if I'm waiting for important forensic results.
That's fair.
So if I'm waiting for those forensic results, I'll make sure my ass gets to the police station as soon as those results are available, or the very next day, and then that's when I'll post a docket so I can include that evidence. If you're not going to be available, yes, it can take up to 24 hours. If you know that you're not going to be available to post that docket, go ahead and post it without the forensic results, and just make sure to forward that information to the Department of Justice. Whoever's taking that case, let them know that the forensic results have returned, and give them that same information that you would.
Would you put it in the docket that you're awaiting results, and then?
Yes, that would be part of my report.
Okay. Okay, perfect.
Currently awaiting forensic results.
Just wanted to double check on that, because I figured, but I don't like to assume things.
Now, posting the docket should be no different than, or writing your report for a docket should be no different than when you write a report for anything else. You always want to put all of your evidence in there. As much evidence, as much information, a thorough, detailed report. But it is especially most important when you are posting a docket. If somebody's pled not guilty, you best make sure that you're not wasting people's time and have all of your evidence and a thorough written statement, all your ducks in a row. But you should always be doing that. It's good practice. That way, when you write a docket, it ain't extra work.
Would you like me to forward my docket that I wrote on my first shift to you?
Okay. Well, I got some more questions. Yeah, but go ahead.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to see if I could do that.
So let's say somebody pleads not guilty. What's the next thing you do, though, before you have to post a docket?
So they would have the opportunity to call a lawyer, and if they do not have a lawyer, then we would contact one for them to see if they're available to come down.
Okay.
If
maybe a lawyer ain't available, or maybe they are. Doesn't matter.
That's true. That's true. It's most likely probably not going to be available, but we still would try to contact them to come down if they're available or not, and wait on their response. If they're not available, then I believe
we have 2 Rangers responding.
They still.
Do you have a airship available potentially?
We're not waiting forever for a lawyer, so we give them 10 minutes or so, and then we ask them if they. Well, we're gonna have to proceed without a lawyer. Don't know what to tell you.
Exactly.
Thank you too.
Which means, like, if a judge is available, they
later.
could possibly even go to a bench trial that evening.
They could go to a bench trial that evening, yes. What are some reasons you could deny a bench trial?
We'll try to locate them via land. If not, we'll advise that we need air.
Well, one, I'm assuming if a judge is not available, then obviously that's
That'd be a
right
great
there.
reason. Nobody to
Exactly.
preside.
Exactly. Or there might be.
Let's go this way.
Okay.
Because I think there's some people
Yeah,
coming in.
Probably smart to get out of the way.
You guys been watching too much Rookie.
What else? What other reasons might the department decline a bench trial? Valid reasons. They are trying to push for them more, but there are some things that some circumstances that might transpire that we'd be like, nah, we don't think a bench trial is a very good idea.
If there's more priority calls that are happening and there's not a lot of units around to take the calls, I'm assuming that it would not be great to keep patrol units waiting around for a bench trial when there are priority calls happening. Let's say like Mirage or an all call happens. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
That one's iffy. That one's a
is
bit of
it?
a stretch.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you could try it. I don't know if the judge would go for it though.
Okay.
I would say if maybe there is not a qualified attorney to represent the department, no qualified officers, no Department
to
of Justice.
Our department. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
to represent the department. Also, if some of the officers, witnesses to the incident are unavailable, let's say it's real late at night and Kelly Price needs to go to sleep. Well, I'm the primary witness. If I got to go to sleep, then, you know, that might not be a good idea for a bench trial, you know.
Correct. Yeah, especially with timing. If it's close to storm, then I'm assuming that's not gonna. We can definitely deny one because probably people won't be waking back up.
Exactly.
Hey, for more en route to it, we don't have this.
All right, let's see. So no bench trial. What's next? They can
await trial in prison, I believe.
Well, what if it's just for
or they go on
joyriding?
Sorry. Huh?
Okay, go ahead. Or they can do what?
I believe they can get out on bail while waiting trial as well.
That is true. That is true. Let's say that I request bail. What are we going to do?
We are going to. There's a process for money to be exchanged, I believe. They have to pay a certain amount to get out on bail. Or someone has to pay it for them.
I always make them pay it if I'm being honest. See, got to come from their account.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
All right. I would personally reach out to a judge, see if they're available for a bail hearing. Makes my life easier because they'll submit the bail tracker form and process their bail and everything of that nature.
Oh, perfect.
Anytime somebody
handles bails.
If they're available. If a judge is available, they can process and do a bail hearing. At a bail hearing, listen, anytime I go to a bail hearing, or definitely if a suspect requests a lawyer, I'm going to request mine. I'm going to look and reach out to DOJ. I'm going to page for DOJ. Same as I would page for a lawyer. I page them at the same time. If it's a bail hearing, I mean, they're going to have a bail hearing either way. Hopefully somebody qualified is able to represent the department for the bail hearing. A bail hearing is kind of less serious. It's kind of going over the bail terms and conditions and amounts. The judge will have you read the charges. They'll ask for the suspect's plea or the charges. They want to plead guilty to some, not guilty to the others. Who knows? And then that's basically going to be determining the bail amount and what charges they're going to be going out on bail for. The bail terms and conditions. That's going to be.
406, are you staged for air for Rangers?
Where is that at? In the portal.
Nobody knows. Let me know if they need it or not.
Question, Kelly. I know you're looking something up, but if a judge is not available for a bail hearing, do we still proceed with a bail ourselves?
Yes, you can proceed with bail still. So then that document's going to be important. The bail tracker submission form. I got to figure out where it's at.
Is it on a portal?
It's got to be in there somewhere. Information.
Oh yeah, it's under legislative dockets and on the portal. I found it.
Okay, there's a bail tracker submission form in there that you must fill out.
Okay, perfect.
when you're filling that out, if there is no judge to preside over a bail hearing, you can only assert the standard bail conditions. Well, any of those listed there are going to be the ones.
Yeah,
you cannot add any extra conditions. Only a judge can prove any extra conditions, which will be like check-ins with the department and things. If you're doing it yourself, make sure you write those down. Make sure that the individual has a copy of those bail conditions. If you're doing it yourself, make sure that you add those bail conditions to their profile. And then when you post the docket, make sure to include those bail conditions in the docket.
Correct.
And the way you would add
they
those...
need to read it over as well before
yes,
being
make
released.
sure that they understand it. You would add the bail conditions to their profile the same way that you would add, like we did our warrant. It would still be a marker. It would be bail conditions. You would link the report in there, and clearly outline the bail conditions in the MDT under their profile. And then you're going to want to invoice them for their bail amount. Have you ever sent an invoice? It'll be in your utility bill. Same way, and
the same way we like send a letter and stuff like that.
Yeah, it'll be an invoice. Make sure that you document when the invoice is paid, and include that as part of your evidence when you submit it.
Yeah,
that's
great invoice. Yeah,
pretty much it. It's a lot easier if a judge is involved because they do a lot of the paperwork.
Which is nice, but yeah, I see the invoice types. Contempt of court or bail. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Then of course you post that docket.
Mm-hmm.
You have any questions, comments, or concerns?
I'm sure I might have a question or two if one actually comes up, but because it's different, like in the moment doing it, but it's pretty straightforward.
Well, don't be overwhelmed. You got 48 hours to post it.
True.
Probably not 48 hours to process the bail, though. Most important thing, make sure you fill out that bail tracker form and that they are aware of their bail. And before you contact the judge for a bail hearing, make sure that the individual is interested in going out on bail. Obviously, if it's a hold until arraignment charge, don't ask for a plea from them. They can't plea if it's a hold until arraignment. If there's other charges on there that are not hold until arraignment, you can ask for their plea in regards to those charges, and they can plea however they want to those.
Confirm.
Yeah, copy that. We had to send the one docket that I'm gonna email you if you don't mind to take a look at that.
Oh, perfect.
We had to process her like she was, going to Bolingbroke, which no one really wanted to do because she really should have gone to Parsons, but we couldn't hold her again for like 48 hours because she stabbed someone. So it was kind of a mess.
Oof. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. I felt really bad for her because she really didn't understand anything.
Where's this email?
I'm sending it to you right now.
Oh, did you look at my evidence for Mr. Hughes' warrant? That, I'll just send it to you. Did you see him operating the vehicle?
Yeah,
that's a great photo. It's always great to pair up. You can just grab a quick picture.
Uh, 209+1, the street race on TAC 1 is going to be code 4. All units back 10-8. TAC 1 available for use.
The 90 on Tech 2 is going to be code 4. Tech 2 is going to be clear.
All right, there you go. I can't believe that's a great picture, Kelly.
I know, right? The hell kind of name is that?
Sunflower? I don't know. Probably in like hippie parents or something. Grew up with a lot of weird names. He had one called like, I'm trying to remember the one like Vase. But I think it was just spelled like vase. But she said her name was Vase. Maybe it was French. I don't really know.
They turned into a cow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is what she said. She said that her victim was following her, calling her names, calling her crazy, and then he turned into a cow in front of her, so she stabbed him because she was scared.
Oh, look at those witness statements. That's nice. Emma Flemma, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Last name is Flemma, apparently. Kind of unfortunate last name, right? Like,
well, you never know.
I'm just thinking the kids at school, you know. I was bullied for being called Gemma.
Well, Gemma's a reasonable name.
That's what I thought. Kids are cruel, you know.
I do know. More than you know.
I'm sorry you did.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Do you want to go rest?
Kids be crazy. I wish. I thought about it.
Oh, all right.
All right, well, let's go and debrief. Let's go to my office.
All right. Ooh, you got an office. Nice.
So happy to see it every time I come over. Great.
All right. Cadet corner.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Perfect. How do you think the shift went?
It was pretty good, to be honest. I felt pretty confident in the calls that we took and everything. There was one moment when I had called for Sapphire, but I didn't hear them on the other end of the tech. But then you recalled, and then they were heard. So,
Oh.
sorry about that.
Oh, no, maybe you just didn't transmit. Sometimes that happens. Radio's been funky lately.
No, radio, well, everything's like funky at times, right? You got funky locals, funky radios. One thing that I've been trying to work on is my self-doubt, and honestly, I didn't feel really self-doubting this shift, which was really nice. I think when we were clearing the construction site, I probably accidentally crossed in front of you, so my bad on that. I need to remember the crossfire lines a little more, but I probably, you know, pursue driving. I'm still a little shaky on, but so when we lost him for a bit, I was trying not to panic, just trying to move forward to get there, but we eventually caught up. So, I mean, I felt pretty good this shift.
Okay. I would agree. Listen, I enjoyed the shift, if I'm being honest. I think, listen, we responded to some non-traditional calls.
Yeah,
that's my favorite kind of shift, okay? I would rather respond to anything other than a fucking robbery, rinse, repeat. Getting my ATM, I'm hitting my bank, I'm hitting whatever. I fucking hate that shit. It's so rinse and repeat. And I'm gonna be honest with you, if I ain't the negotiator, there's really not much for me to do on that scene. I can take a bunch of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
So
I like negotiating too. So
yeah, that is a lot of
fun.
fun.
In the same boat, yeah.
Let me see. We started off with the traffic stop. You know what you're doing on the radio. You relayed all the important information, our location, vehicle description. I always call out a partial plate. It's not required, but I'm
Okay.
selfish. If I'm being honest, because if I call out a blue and color sports vehicle, you know how many blue and color sports vehicles there are in the state?
A lot.
A lot. But if I call out a blue and color sports vehicle license plate ending in Hector 1 Yankee Bravo, that might narrow it down a lot if somebody was paying attention, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
You developed a good rapport with the driver. You made sure to obtain the ID before giving the reason for the stop. You did issue a citation. You used your discretion to do that based on the driver's history. And you did not allow the driver to leave the scene without a license and operate that vehicle. So there you go. You also issued those citations. I did note that we did issue the incorrect citation.
Yep, that's
So
my bad.
if he wants to go to traffic court and argue that, it will probably get dropped.
He
It is what
probably
it
won't,
is. Things happen. I'm not really trying to fix that. What to do for that? We'll have to figure that out. We then assisted in that pursuit. Pager was on. We routed easily to that pursuit. We started running some decent parallels. We did have some difficulty keeping up. But it is what it is. We was close enough that we could have helped if shit went south. And sometimes you don't always want to be right behind the other officers, because let's say that the officer misses a turn. You're there to take the turn, you know what I mean? You made sure to prioritize civilian and officer safety by using proper spacing and maintaining appropriate lanes of travel as much as possible. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're driving safely. We didn't hardly crash. I wore my seatbelt. Listen, I lied to you. I'm not crazy. I'm gonna wear my seatbelt every fucking time, okay?
You did wear when you said that. Oh god.
But we didn't crash, so I would have been okay probably without it. Very minimal crashing. And that's what you want to do. I'm gonna be honest with you. You drive, 100 miles an hour and staying on their ass, but you crashing into everything. You're not gonna be staying on them for very long. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. My thing is, I don't want to crash out. I don't want to be an endanger to other officers or civilians. Like, I want to keep up as best as I can, but safely.
That called out that they need additionals.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really see any issues with your driving, okay?
Thank you.
And I think once you get out of cadet phase and you drive something other than that Stanier, I think you're gonna find yourself be a lot happier. Listen, that's a driver's car. There are people who live by it, but they ain't me.
Yeah, I'm one of them. I hate that car with the life of me.
Same traffic. We also went to that interesting 911 call out on Mount Gordo. No, before that we went to the dead individual in a car.
Oh, by the way, I did submit the blood evidence I collected from that car explosion just in case something weird came of it.
That's fair. That's good. Listen, you are able to attach your route to that location with ease. We did initially drive incorrect code. What's the reason that we went code 3 instead of code 2?
Oh, because there's a dead person. We need to get there. Or not dead.
Just because somebody says dead doesn't mean they did. There'll be somebody that was seriously injured. And this individual, thankfully, was not dead, but they did need emergency assistance.
Yes, I didn't mean that. I just meant from the CAD call, though. We should assume, this is an emergency. There's a possible death situation. We don't know how severe it is, and we need to get there in time.
Perfect. I noted you had good scene presence and good situational awareness. You made sure to put those cones out for safety. That did go south, though.
Still crazy.
Yeah. You did secure the scene. Again, ensuring the safety. And I also noted you had some good investigative instincts. You didn't take it just at face value. You went and looked for additional evidence, collected evidence. Let's see. Did you document the DNA before you picked it up there?
I did, yeah. I'm not putting it into a form just in case nothing comes of it. So I did that last time when I responded with Calliope. On a call, we were investigating the area and I collected the shells, and then when I tested them, something did come up, and then I ran those shells amongst other reports to see if anything would come of it. And then from there, I wrote a report and then linked my report to the other reports that the shells
Oh, beautiful.
I kind of have an interest in PD, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
hey. Let's see. Our 911 call at Mount Gordo. We did have some difficulty navigating the mountain in the Stanier. That ain't your fault. That's the mountain's fault, and that's the vehicle's fault. We did not dump it into the water, and we did maintain mostly control of the vehicle, and we decided it'd be better to walk on foot, so that's what we did.
Yeah, smart Carl and your Pat.
Thank you. Thank you. I definitely have never ended up in the
I'm
water.
stubborn, so I probably would have just kept trying. To be honest.
I did note you had some issues with your camera when documenting and collecting the evidence. Sometimes things like that happen, but you did follow that up with a statement to the report. Basically,
and I let the ranger know over the phone too about my camera.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't know that evidence is really going to come up with anything, but the main thing with the pictures and what your statement can also do is validate the evidence. This is what I picked up. This is what I saw. This is where I saw it. And this is what I did with it, just to maintain the chain of custody of the evidence.
Exactly. That's what I did with the fingerprints. I made sure to document me collecting them as well.
That one gets a little bit weird because the courts will only accept photographic evidence taken with your evidence camera or a phone camera. So unless you got somebody taking a picture of you taking the evidence, the photo, they won't accept it.
In my mock scene with MCD, they did say differently, but maybe I don't know. Maybe it's I don't know.
I kind of might do things to help me remember the exact process, and then I just verbally articulate every step that I did. But as far as evidence to present in court goes, it needs to be with a actual camera, somebody taking that photo. So if somebody else takes a picture of you doing it, perfect.
I see. Okay.
Let me see. You did label your flat pack, and you gave it to the primary officer for processing.
Yes.
And then finally we had that whatever it was with Mr. Hughes. You didn't really know what was going on. There wasn't really a cat alert, but you did route to VPD upon my request. I did kind of fill you in a little bit on what was going on, and I requested additionals and attack. When we got here, we identified the suspect. I don't know if you've seen the hostage running away or not, but it is what it is. Then we initiated a pursuit. We kept up with that pursuit pretty good. There's a couple of issues. Then he got out. He loves to run into that fucking building. Fuck that guy. And he got away. But we did document thoroughly the vehicle, and we articulated a warrant. Beautiful warrant that he's going to serve and be very upset about. Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns for me? Also, we did discuss the different plea types and how to process a not-guilty plea. Questions, comments, or concerns?
No, you were beautiful in answering my questions, and then also walking me through the process when I didn't really know. Yeah, great. I honestly thoroughly enjoy the shift with you. I hope we can ride together in the future.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. It wasn't the appropriate time. Anyway, there is a FTO feedback form in case you have lots of free time on your hands and no warrants.
Definitely. I need to write several of those, actually.
No pressure or nothing, but it has been a pleasure. I'll get this report submitted tonight.
Okay, thank you.
You have an above average night, okay?
Yeah, you too. Thanks again, Kelly. Had a great time.
Hell yeah, and you didn't get shot. Just shot at. That's different.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. And my husband was the cause of it, not you. I think it's Chester.
It is Chester. 106, 10, 17, 42 have an above average night.
Thank you for your service.
Oh my god, you're so welcome.
75 to Maine, going to 42.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Oh my god, you're welcome.
Wow.
Go upstairs. I'm scared to sleep up there anymore. Because there's tarantulas.
Be fine. At least it's not a huntsman.
Ooh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. My brother had black walls growing up, and sometimes the huntsman would just blend into them, and it was quite frightening. Not gonna lie.
Ooh, no, thank you.
Yep, I'm a spider survivor, but I'm very terrified of them.
Oh no.
272, 10-8.
Had snakes in my boots before. It's just so many creepy crawlies. I'm kind of glad I'm not there anymore.
All right.
I do miss the surf. All right. Have a great night, Kelly. Thanks again.
You too. You too.
Kid, hold on. I'm thing too. Oh, damn.
All right, let's find somebody to raid. Oops, my bad. I need to stop leaving that shit open. Let's see who's streaming. I'm so fucking tired, but I gotta write this report. There are so many people. What do we got? We got Novak. We got
Force is +1. Do we have any units en route to the street race in Zancudo?
Richter. Christopher Walker. Little XX Sin XX. Go with that one.
Hey, Ford, can you guys take 2 more on the street race?
Yeah. Scrum multiple vehicles. We think more than just you two. We're kind of in.
We're just gonna do a little raidsies. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the subsies, making my heart happy. Have an above average night. Have a sunny day. I might be back tomorrow. Let's go raiding. Bye.